What's up guys, welcome back to my channel, Dominic, and we're going to be playing one game in my career.
Everybody's on the move, so love is cold commotion.
I did this one. Because the other one I made
With a
too
sort
small.
of whip crack on your neck.
Since Wednesday, the top teams have been battling it out for a spot in the NBA 2K League 3v3 Finals.
Gets it over to Maddie. The miscommunication coming out from Philly leaves Maddie one.
It all comes down to Saturday, April 27th. Will it be a fan favorite or will we see a breakout? Watch live as the 2023-24 season 3v3 champions are revealed. Then check back right here next week to get the inside scoop from the winning team.
Now the starters for the visiting Golden State Warriors.
Well, the starters for the Golden State Warriors. Wiggins at the 3 with Draymond at the 4. MP is out there with Stephen Curry, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. And for the Rockets, Brooks and Smith make up the 2 forwards. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt, and it's Şengün in at the 5 spot. Well, Grant, something these teams have in common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Green. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
And fighting his way through, Green not afraid in there with the big boys.
Curry passes to Clark. Over Green.
Bucket!
And he can't bank that one in. And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Stripped it away. Curry finds Green. Uses the glass on the layup.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
And for a while, it seemed the Warriors were maintaining a dual timeline approach. But not anymore, Grant.
No, sir, B.A. The Warriors setting their clocks and calendars to coincide with their superstar. One, Wardell Stephen Curry.
Now, here's Green. Last game, he had 28 points.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Here's Clark.
Okay.
It's rebounded by Houston.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Good to see Wiggins out there from the corner. Just great rhythm on that 3.
Green for 3. Fires in the triple. Green's got 5 points.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Curry. His last outing, we saw him score 22. And Clark gets it to go on the assist from Curry.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
There's the 3. Hauled in by Curry.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Clark. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, he can be as accurate with his playmaking. Curry making a major impact with moving the ball that way.
Van Vliet, the pass to Green. The 3. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
2 minutes remaining.
Wiggins gets Brooks.
2 minutes.
And here's Clark for 3. He drops it from range. Clark's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Timeout called. Houston. And Grant, the Rockets opening up the pocketbooks. Brought in several vets over the summer.
Yeah, I mean, Van Vliet and Brooks are the big names. I mean, they wanted to spend to get leaders to help their young core. We'll see how it mixes, but they feel now is the time to make their move.
And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Steven.
Where's like to be on the bench? But I've been leaving my team. No way. Actually, no.
Changes here for the Warriors. Wiggins, he's checked in
yeah.
for Kuminga. And Clark has subbed in for Chris Paul. Here's Green. And it's Green punching it home.
Steven Adams has more skills than just being a screen setter out there, showing them off there.
Whitmore is out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Steven Adams. Then it's Thompson. And it's Green in at the 1 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Clark, no good. Houston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. On the wing, Thompson. No points so far. Pass to Adams. It's stolen by Looney. To the inside. Here's Clark. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Now here's Green. He's got 12. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Klay Thompson picks one up.
I love it. Slashing his way inside. Green forcing the issue.
Jalen Green.
Free throw good. Green. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Payton's checked in for the Warriors. Now here's Clark. 9 points in the game. Yep, count it. Clark's got 4 points this quarter.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play.
And here's Green from the arc. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons. They got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
Here's Whitmore. 8 points in his last time out. Pass to Green. And no good. Looney with some nice D. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Clark, no good. The Rockets have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in this second quarter. Here's Green. Green in the lane.
Scoring is Jalen Green's top skill. I mean, he can pile up the points in a hurry.
Thompson outside. Back to Clark. And so we wrap up the first half. Warriors at
With a score. The Rockets, 39. The Warriors, 47.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Nice game. Great performance by
What was it
Jalen
for
Green.
1 second?
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Let's kick it off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. Wiggins at the 3 with Draymond at the 4. Stephen Curry is out there with MP. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And that's just outstanding work in transition. Green knowing where he needs to get to in these spots.
Clark. And no good, trying to use the glass.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Well, we normally don't pick favorites, but come on. Do you have a player you like watching the most, Grant?
All right, B.A., you're going to get me in trouble, but I do love Ja Morant. I mean, he flies, he plays so fearless, and he also gets his teammates involved. Ja is really fun to watch.
Now here's Clark. 13 points in the game. And that one is hammered home.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team.
Rockets making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Warriors. Clark comes in for Chris Paul. And it's Green missing.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. Thompson out there with Green. And it's Brooks in at the 3. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
On the attack, Green. Pass to Thompson. Back to Green. Let's go with a 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Second team foul.
And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team.
How does that not block? How? Tell me how.
They stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
A deep 3 from MP. They get it back. Another shot. Jackson Davis. And he converts the layup.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Thompson gets a good look. The Rockets with another miss.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Here's Clark. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. And the Warriors lead by 18.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Here's Smith. Second chance shot. Thompson's shot is off. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Brooks against Curry. Here's the teardrop, and that one's good for Brooks.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates. It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Warriors.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next two times these squads meet.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Stephen Curry.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
Pass to Clark. And he gets the bucket. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan. Yes, sir! That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Jam. He gets it in there.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Green in the post. He's watched by Kuminga, and it's Green missing. Wiggins passes to Clark. Three-pointer. Missed it. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Ali.
Look, guys. Yeah. Well, our third game and our second one. We lost to the.
Everybody's on the move. So love is cold commotion.
And I wasn't playing. I was spectating. Not spectating. I meant I was
With a shot on whip crack.
I was simming the game, because if you click on something it says sim the game. I was simming that game. So yeah.
But I'll find my way.
That's it for this video. So yeah.